Back with Saturday's Mirror, and Netflix are channeling their inner Liz Truss with U-turns. Nick?
Yeah, so Netflix adds disclaimer under the Crown's trailer for Series 5 in U-turn after backlash, and they're adding this thing that says it's a fictional dramatization inspired by real-life events. But it won't be on the phone, and it won't be in other places on the Netflix app. It'll just be on the trailer. And people like Judi Dench and John Major have called for this because they're saying it's depicting things that aren't real and everyone thinks it's real. In fact, someone came up to me just the other day and said, oh, this happened, and they just assumed it was true, but it was something in The Crown that was not necessarily true. They do things like, they pretend like she had a bad relationship with Harold Macmillan and just loved all the Labour PMs, things like this that aren't really true, and other more serious things. So yeah, I think they should add a disclaimer. What's the problem? I mean, loads of films that say this is based on true events, but scenes have been changed, blah, blah, blah. Why not put that at the start of it and end all the chaos and confusion? And by the way, I like the first 2 seasons with Claire Foy. After that, I got bored of it.
Is anyone upset about this, though? Because
me, I'm furious.
But the idea of there being a disclaimer, I mean, yeah, and you live through the 3 seconds that it's on screen and you plough on. I mean, maybe you're upset by the fact it's not on the mobile app version. But also, I mean, I've got a big slice of thinking, you know what, if you don't realise that this is a dramatisation, why are you watching The Crown and yet you don't know what The Crown is? Well,
that's right. And also, if you've got half a brain on you, you'll know that any depiction of a historical event seen through the format, the genre of drama is never going to be entirely accurate. If it's a drama, it's not history, is it?
Yeah.
It's an interpretation of history.
Yeah. Have you not noticed with The Crown that people really fall for it because it uses real events and seems so convincing?
But it's not a documentary, is it?
People think it is.
It's a dramatisation.
But those people are fools, and should we have policy for fools?
And also,
one of them was one of our producers. I'm going to tell him.
Are there not double standards from anti-woke campaigners who are so triggered by trigger warnings all the time? So don't you fall into the same trap of being bothered by this?
Oh, you think I'm asking for a trigger warning? It's not me, though, is it, Mark? So many films say the thing I've just said. Isn't that standard on a film based on a true story, but blah, blah, blah? I'm not saying they have to have it. I don't care. I'm not going to fall for it, am I? But my IQ's like 137 minimum, but...
137?
Well, I did a test. What was yours?
138.
I knew it. I knew it was going to be that.
I'm like Boris Johnson. I'm still in single digits, but I'm working on it. I've got nice hair. Yeah, I mean, I've, as you say, I've not really got past the first series, so I've not really got skin in that game.
Can you tell you how it ends?
Go on then. No plot spoilers, please.